Hello, my vibrant Virgos. I am here to do a general tarot card reading. Again, that is general, so please take what resonates and throw what doesn't. Please keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot and also genders are neutral. So we're going to go ahead and do a past, present, future spread. This will be for the first week of February. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and I hope you're having a great week. All right, let's get started. All right, so we'll certainly get clarifiers on these, but let's get started with what we have. We have the Eight of Wands, and that is in reverse. So typically that's moving forward. This means that you are basically just kind of in a holding pattern. You're not moving forward at this particular moment, but judgment's coming, and typically judgment is a good card. It's excitement. It's coming down. You know, we're getting judgment coming down. Everybody, if you look at the card itself, you kind of see people are looking up, they're excited. It's going to be a movement forward type of thing. It's an excitement type of thing. So I don't see you sitting still for long. Virgo, I think that you're probably going to be coming up with something to do here soon that's going to be exciting. You know, maybe this is in a relationship. You know, maybe your relationship's been kind of on the back burner from the Eight of Wands in reverse, or maybe you've stepped back from a relationship recently, and now you're making decisions what you're going to do here. So we're going to go ahead and get clarifiers on that in a minute, but let's see. In the current state, you have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is she's smart and she's just, and she makes decisions, she chooses paths, she's a really great energy to have on your side. So she's going to be there against this devil. So unfortunately you do have the devil here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. That could be an energy that is just something that it's tying you to something. Doesn't necessarily actually mean the devil. It could be just tying you to something. So but the High Priestess is there to kind of help guide and lead you. So we'll kind of see what kind of clarifier we get on that as well. We're certainly going to want clarifiers on that. Over here in the future category, we have the Tower. It's in reverse. So it looks like rather than, you know, your tower coming down and a rebuilding, this looks like a rebuilding. This looks like where, you know, you are starting anew. You know, it's not time to tear it down. It's time to actually build something, create. Feeling like a creative time, a time of starting new things, new ideas, new chapters. And here we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, you know, it may be a time to just kind of watch your money, sit tight, or watch what you're putting your money into when you're rebuilding. You know, be careful, just do your due diligence. But we'll get clarifiers on all these. So let's get over here and see in our past on this Judgment card and Eight of Wands. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo, please? What do we have for Virgo on this Eight of Wands in reverse and this Judgment, Spirit? What do we have, please, for this Eight of Wands and Judgment, Spirit, please? We have the Queen of Cups upside down. So the Queen of Cups in reverse tells me that likely this probably was a relationship that you are taking a step back from. Maybe you were the matriarch of the relationship, the head of the relationship. You wore the pants in the relationship, but you have decided to take a step back. You don't want to do that anymore. I see that as something where you're saying, I don't want to be responsible for this anymore. I don't want to be responsible for dealing with all this. I have to decide everything. This, you know, with the Judgment card, I have to take care of everything. You know, you may have kids and you're like, why am I raising my spouse too when I have to take care of the kids? I'm tired. I'm tired of taking care of everything. I'm tired of dealing with all of this. I am tired of this person's incessant need for me to take care of them and baby them like they're a child. This is supposed to be a partnership and it's not. So this may be reflective of the Eight of Wands in reverse as a movement backwards. You just want to step away from this. You're exhausted. You're tired of being in this. This is too much. And you know, a lot of us, we get that way. It's just too much. We have relationships that are just too much. You get sick of being the one who's putting in all of the work. And this is probably the energy that you have, Virgo. You have the energy where you made a judgment here that you can't take care of everybody. If you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone, and that's for sure. And it's, you know, maybe you weren't having time for yourself and you needed that. So, you know, that's where the High Priestess came in. And the High Priestess is saying, you know what? You need to take care and nurture yourself here. You need to make the decision to be in tune, take a step back, understand, reflect, study, think, you know, make decisions that are good for you. You know, this is too much. You can't be responsible for other people, take care of other people, if you cannot take care of yourself. And that would then certainly explain this Devil energy. I mean, you can see right here in the Devil, they're chained together. This person, what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is this person has really just tied you down. I mean, they're a figuratively and literal ball and chain. I mean, they are tying you down. They are keeping you from being able to be your best self, or, you know, move forward. You know, they're keeping your Eight of Wands in reverse, not in forward motion, because, you know, they're holding you back, and you're going to have to make a decision. And it looks like you have. It really does look like you've already made the choice to step back. Now, whether you'll stay away or not, that's another question. You know, you may decide to take them back. You may not. That's where you'll have to listen to the High Priestess here. We'll get some clarification though. So let's see, Spirit, what kind of clarification do we have for Virgo on the Devil and the High Priestess? How is this Devil and this High Priestess going to play out for Virgo, please? Can you give us some clarification, please, Spirit? Alrighty here, let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is, it's not the fastest moving knight, but he usually is, you know, he's one that you want to be careful, you know, be careful, be cautious, because again, the Devil is lurking, but it could be good news. It could be good things coming. The opportunities could be there, but again, be cautious, because, you know, this Devil is still lurking around, and that person is still going to try to suck you back in. You may still have, you know, real emotions for them, real love for them, and they may try to suck you back in, and they may be draining on you. And it looks like with it being in Pentacles, they could be draining not just emotionally, but also financially. They could be draining on you. So these opportunities may come, and you're going to need to, you know, really be cautious that you're not listening to the Devil, that you're making good, wise decisions. So can we get some more clarification on the Knight of Pentacles, please? Wow, these cards today, y'all. I don't know. Can we please get some more clarification on the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the High Priestess, please, for Virgo? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm just feeling like that person is somebody you have stepped back from, and you probably might want to stay that way. But that's easier said than done, I'm aware. Just be cautious. So let's see what we've got here. We've got Justice in reverse. So normally I would say that, you know, when I see Justice with a Devil card here, and my first thought here is that somebody is going to not bring you justice. They are going to try to do dirty. I mean, this is a cautious knight. This is, you know, he's slow moving. He's taking his time. You know, you've already been in reverse over here. Your Queen of Cups is in reverse. You've backed off for a reason. Your gut instinct has told you, I've got to get away. I've got to back away. Something's sucking my energy. Something's sucking my my mojo, basically, my forward motion. And then the devil pops up. So you know who it is. I mean, you know who it is. And now the justice is in reverse. This person is not doing you right. They're doing you dirty. That's how I'm seeing this. You truly do need to get away from this person. This person does not seem like the type of person that I think is going to be good for you in the long run. And again, I know that's easier said than done, Virgo, but I just think there's somebody who is a weight around you. It may be, it could be a spouse, it could be a significant other, it could be a coworker, it could be a family member. But whomever it is in this relationship, it is definitely somebody that is, they're holding you back and they're not bringing you justice. And, you got this devil energy. You're going to be faced with opportunities, but if you can't take them because somebody's weighing you down and holding you back, what good are they going to be? So, that's going to bring you into the Tower in reverse. Now, I think this is where it's telling you, I think Spirit's telling you, you need to rebuild. You need to just stop, cut it. This person is not just. It's not just for you. It's time to rebuild. You're going to have to start over maybe with the rebuilding process. Your Six of Pentacles is in reverse because you need to slowly be moving forward. We don't want a quick trajectory. We're not trying to move forward quickly because, this person is still always going to be lurking. I do not see them going away. I mean, to me, I still see them, they're still going to be always around. They're too much energy there that's negative. And even with this, it's telling you to be generous, but to a point. It's in reverse. Be generous, but to a point. Don't let this person take your kindness for weakness. And I think that's what they would try to do. I mean, if they could, they would try to tear down your tower. But with it being in reverse, you're trying to build your tower back up, but do not let them take your kindness for weakness. Do not, let your generosity become a weakness. Don't let this person, trick you, bamboozle you, play the devil. So can we get some more clarification on the Six of Pentacles and the reverse Tower, please, Spirit, for Virgo? Let's see. Yeah, I'm be very cautious is all I can say here, Virgo. I feel like they're I feel like they're going to play every emotion they can for you here with this reverse Six of Pentacles to try to get in there, try to get what they can. They're going to drain you emotionally, mentally, physically, if they can, whomever this person is, and you would know who that is. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, which, that's telling me that you are going to break through. You are going to have opportunities that you can grab onto that are going to give you immense opportunities and chances at abundance. Wealth, could be new relationships, new jobs, new partnerships, new anything right here that you can grab onto and do really well with, as long as you are cautious here. You have to be cautious. This is probably your night. Your night is coming. He's coming cautiously with these opportunities. This person, this energy here, whomever this is going to do everything they can to try to, ride those coattails of that. But if you don't let them, if you stop them, if you keep them out of the picture, if you mind your own money, I think that you will be fine. You're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be an opportunity presented to you. You need to make sure that you are looking out for it, and you're looking out for it on your own cautiously. Can we get some more clarification on the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Virgo? Some more clarification on the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. It's looking like some good opportunities coming to you. Just have to watch out. Watch out for those negative energies. All right. So we've got the 10 of Swords. Oh, sorry, 10 of Wands. Goodness. 10 of Wands. And that's an ending card. Your burdens were so heavy here with this person that it's time to put them down. It's telling you again. I mean, it's telling you everything that I've said the whole time. You have to put this down. This burden is too much. It's an ending card. 10 is an ending card. Put the burdens down, walk away. I mean, only you can decide to do that, obviously. You know, I can't tell you what to do. Spirit can't tell you what to do. The cards can't tell you what to do, or make you do it, rather. They can only tell you what they see. But I mean, it's basically telling you everything here. This person is the devil. This person is the opposite of justice for you. This person has you know, not, this person could take your kindness for weakness. This person has uprooted relationships, and you name it. You know, they put you in reverse here. So now their burden is so heavy, you need to just put it down. You've got to disassociate. I don't care if it's a love, a spouse, a family member, a boss, a co-worker. I'm not sure who this relationship is, but whomever this is, you've got to cut ties. This burden is going to kill you. It's going to weigh you down. Not literally kill you, but it's going to weigh you down, and you're never going to get this night's opportunity to achieve your Ace of Pentacles if you don't get rid of it. You cannot succeed if you can't swim if you're dragging an anchor. Let's be honest. So can we get one more clarifier for this 10 of Wands? 10 of Wands for Virgo. Can we get one more clarifier for this future row here for Virgo, please? Alrighty, let's see what we got here. And we've got the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is obviously a battle card, and I think all that's saying is you're going to have a battle. And I think you already knew that. I think this person's just not going to give up easily without a fight. I think you already knew that. I don't think that that's something that I'm telling you that you didn't already know. I think that you already knew this person was going to hang on. They've hung on all along. They've been in your past. They're showing up here again. You know, we've got towers that you're having to rebuild because they've been flipped over and caught on fire. I mean, figuratively, this person is just dead weight, and they have been a burden all the way through. You know, I just think that this is something where, you know you've got a fight on your hands. You're going to prevail, obviously. You know, you're going to get to that Ace of Pentacles. But you're going to have to cut ties. And that's probably the easiest route to go, is to cut ties, to be honest with you, because if you continue to do this push and pull with this person, this fighting back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, you know, the High Priestess is saying, make a decision. Just, will I stay or will I go? Because this, you don't want this. You don't want constant back and forth and fighting. It's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for anybody. So I think what we're going to do here is pull 3 of these, and we won't do these in reverse. It's just however they come up, take them as they fall. We'll pull 3 of these for your future here, Virgo, and kind of see what they say and see what we can get out of this for you. How we're coming out of this person, this battle, this weight. I mean, this person just seems like a real pain, honestly. And I know you know who I'm talking about. Hopefully you're not the pain. I know they say, you know, that these could be switched, but I don't think it's you. So we'll take these and we'll flip them here. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Gosh, I can't even see. So we've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is, you know, we're internally making decisions. We're battling. And I think that's the same. I mean, I think we're going along with this. I think we're going to have to decide, you know, what we're going to do. We knew that. But the way I always take a look at this is, you know, we have 3 cups poured out. They're over, they're tipped, they're tilted, they're junk, but we still have 2 cups to work with. And I always think of that as a positive, that, you know, you've got 2 cups that you can go with, Virgo. 2 cups, and that's all you need. It only takes 2, you know, it takes 2 to tango. So that's all you need to move forward, really. So there's always hope in that. And then you got the Strength card, and ultimately you're going to have the strength. You have the strength to break this. I know, like I said, it's easier said than done to break off a relationship with anybody, whether it's a toxic family member, a toxic relationship, a toxic coworker, boss, you know, whatever it may be. But you have the strength in you. It's right here. And it's telling you, use that strength, channel that strength, because you're going to need it. Otherwise, you know, you're just going to be sitting here back and forth, deciding, fighting. It's too much. You're going to be carrying a load, and this is what you want. You know, you want this. And your final card is the King of Cups. So we know that you do channel this strength. You have it in you. You're going to channel it. You're going to make the decision. You are going to make the right decision. You are eventually going to prevail. The King of Cups is telling me that you are going to be the master of your own domain, relationship-wise. You are going to get there. Things are going to be great for you. This is what you need. You know, it's just going to take a minute. It's just going to take you forcing yourself to decide, Virgo, that you are done with this weight, this person, whomever is causing you this turmoil. You're going to have to decide that when an opportunity presents itself and you decide that you want to take it, do not allow this person to come back around and take your kindness for weakness, and don't let them do this to you again. We're not tearing things down. We're building things back up. We're going to be strong, and we're going to reach a very good, happy, strong King of Cups type relationship. So that's what I have for you today, Virgo. I'm going to pull 3 quick oracle cards just for general overview of advice. It's kind of hopefully will resonate with you, but it's kind of general, so take it as it will. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3. Power of prayer. I think, you know, whoever your divine spirit entity is, you know, I think that will help you to make the decisions to get through. You had the High Priestess in there. So whomever you feel like you need to touch base with, do so to help get through this, because it's never easy to break bonds with people. Bountiful nature, you know, that may be something that you can do. Take up a hobby. You know, if you like gardening, if you like getting outside, go running, do things. These may be things that you might enjoy doing. Those might be things you might want to do to just take your mind off some of this. Pick up a hobby, get out, do things. You know, don't sit and sulk and think about this person all the time, this relationship all the time, this issue all the time. And God is your source again. So whomever is your divine person, or whomever you pray to, you know, again, I think it's the same thing. You just really want to find the enlightenment where you can, you know, to try to make the best decision for you. But I think you know what you need to do. I don't think I'm telling you anything you don't already know. And this is just a little something fun I like to do at the end. It doesn't really have, I don't have any authority here over these stones or dominion over these answers, but I like to choose a stone. You think of your stone, you think of your yes, no type question, and we'll ask Spirit to please help them answer their question, and we'll see where your stone falls. So keep the thought of your stone in your mind and keep the thought of your question in your mind, and we'll see what happens. All right. Oh, goodness. Well, that one went off, so we'll throw it again. Well, okay, it's a maybe. So if that was your stone, it's a maybe. These 2 are no's. These 2 are will not answer. For some reason, the Spirit does not feel like he needs to answer you right now. This one went off the table, and this one was try again, so we will re-roll these. Oh, and I missed it again. All right. The Spirit does not want to answer you either. And the cat's eye. Oh, no, I dropped that one right there. I'm not going to. Well, still, cat's eyes a no. Sorry. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Maybe it gave you an answer, maybe it didn't. If it wasn't the answer you wanted, well, come back and ask it again. Maybe you'll get a different answer next time. So, or rephrase it. But I hope you have a great day, and I hope that that reading resonated with you. If it did, please like and subscribe and share. Trying to get the channel growing a little bit here, doing some readings. So hopefully you learned something about what you needed to do there, and I hope you have a fantastic day, Virgo. Thank you.